Hey everybody, welcome to another episode from Holsinger's Fly Shop. I got a nymph pattern for you this week, and it's a pretty easy one. It's actually a really easy one, and it's going to be a quick tie. It's the Copper Pheasant Tail. It's a twist between a Copper John and a Pheasant Tail. So let's get into tying it. Here you're going to see a picture of it, then the material list and a video of how to tie it. Okay, here you see the Copper Pheasant Tail in the vise. Cool looking fly. Let's get into tying it. This thing's half Copper John, half Pheasant Tail. For a hook, we are using a Holsinger Fly Shop Jig Hook. This is a size 14. Let's put that in the vise there. And for the bead, I'm using an Insta Jig Tungsten head. This is the 1/8 copper. I like these. They give it a cool ride, inverted ride. But for thread, I'm using some 6/0 wood duck thread from Semperfli. Just gonna tie that on there, and then I'm gonna take and I'm gonna push this bead forward, and I'm just gonna make some wraps and lock that in place. Once I get that locked in place, you can put a little dab of glue there if you want to, but when I'm all done with this fly, it's gonna be locked in place and not going anywhere. Now I'm gonna come in with some Brassie copper wire. I'm gonna tie that in right behind that bead and make a couple of wraps right there behind the head. Then I'm going to take and I'm going to wrap this backwards, making nice side-by-side wraps the whole way back the fly. I could have started this a little bit further back, but it's not going to hurt me to start it there. And we're just going to wrap this the whole way back. Make it nice and clean looking. That's what's important here. And once we get right back to the bend there, pull that down, and we're going to come in with a pheasant tail. So I'm going to take a pheasant tail, and I'm going to strip off about 6 fibers or so. And this is going to make the back on this fly. So strip off about 6 fibers, get them all going by the tip, and then I'm going to sit this down on the back of this fly with the tip sticking out the back to become my tail. And then I'm going to take my copper wire, and I'm going to roll it up on top. And this is going to make the ribbing that locks this copper wire into place. So just keep that on top. Keep giving a tug here and there. Wrapping it forward, making a nice segmented body. Back up here till we get up here and we create the abdomen, or the thorax, I mean. So once I get up here, I'm going to pull that pheasant tail back out of the way. We'll wrap that wire down. And then we're going to come in with a little bit of dubbing. After we pop that off, come in with a little bit of dubbing. I'm using some Prism brown olive. Use any color you want here. And we're just going to put some dubbing on here to make our thorax. I want this to be a little bit buggy. So a little bit big, but not bigger than that bead. There you go, like that. And then we'll pull this back over the top for our wing case, tie this off, and we'll be done. So get that right tied in there. Trim that off. If you want, you can put a little dab of like a medium viscosity UV or something in there if you want to. The other thing you can do, you can take and just brush that dubbing out just a little bit. Give it just a little bit more bugginess, like that. I don't like to go too hog wild because I want it to sink quick too. So there you go, cool looking little fly that's gonna catch you fish. Okay guys, I hope you liked that video. It's a really simple pattern. It's a twist on a Copper John and a pheasant tail smashed together. Really easy to tie. There it took me like 3 minutes to tie it, 4 minutes tops. And the part that I like about it, the reason why I know it'll work, is because it's two-tone. I love two-tone flies, one with a color, dark color on top and a light color on the bottom. I have great luck with anything that's two-tone like that. My Jack Daniels pheasant tail is killer for me. That's my go-to fly. If I need a nymph that I just need to catch fish, and I'm throwing a nymph, that's the one I'm going to. This one will work just the same. If you want something a little bit flashy, throw on this fly. So hope you like it, guys. If you need any of the material to tie it, like always, reach out to us at holsingersflyshop.com. And if you want me to tie any of these or any other flies, I'd be more than happy to tie them up for you. Just shoot me an email, or if you have any questions, shoot me an email at holsingersflyshop@gmail.com. That one goes directly to me, and I'll get right back to you. So thanks for watching and supporting our channel for all these years. And until next week when I bring you another video, I'm Shawn Holsinger.